good.
We're good.
All right. So, welcome back, everyone. Eve's already making attacks. Last we left off, the party finished killing the monstrous creature known as a Cygor. You found where the creature was being held and fed through a circular chute. Cows and other dead creatures would have been sent down this chute to feed this monstrous beast of a creature. Hearing someone coming down the chute after hearing an argument, you all hid as an ashen-skinned dwarf came down the chute to remove the horns off of the bull they had just sent down. Surprising the dwarf and capturing him, you question him on the purpose of this place and the underground city that the dwarves have created. With rather concerning tactics, which are probably illegal in most parts of the world, Eve held a blade to the dwarf's junk to persuade him into giving them information and to convince him to call out to his friend from above. Tricking this other dwarf to coming down the stairs, this one was much less inclined to give information, and as a result, lost his head for it. Eve, obviously the one who did it. You questioned the other dwarf who had been stripped down naked and now terrified, and after extracting all the information from him, you freed him, and he ran up the chute butt naked. As you scouted the room above with Ziv's Bluetooth device, you saw the room was used to butcher animals and humanoids alike, and then eventually sent down into this chamber. The room was filled with crude butcher's tools caked with blood, and joined to this room was a series of cells that contained many creatures, none of them left alive. In this same room, Ophelia found a wand and a magic carpet that Golden healed. Teokata noticed a deceased shadow dancer clutching a war glaive, which he grabbed. After leaving the narrow hallway of the prison cells, you emerged into an underground cave with deep, unending drops on either side of the pathways. Across from it, you saw torchlights flickering in the dark, and several dwarven patrols can be seen. You all tried to be stealthy, but were unlucky and were noticed. A battle ensued against several infernal guard, and somehow grew in size, and their captain, who wielded a monstrous flaming maul. The Goldan was victorious, but not before Teokata nearly died, and Maria had to encase him in ice to preserve his life. Goldan tended to the fallen wood elf, and you all stand in the outer parts of the underground dwarven city. It's difficult to see, but it appears that there are other dwarves and other humanoids species walking around within the city in front of you. At the center of the city itself is a fortress built from a sturdy stone construction that spans from cavern floor to cavern ceiling. A drop in the same cavernous area, sort of behind the castle itself. You can see the flicker of lights. You presume to be a lava flow. The fortress itself has a walkway lined with braziers that appear to be lighting up the entrance. There are no windows or openings in sight, just the main entrance guarded by two figures. And that's where we left off.
Do we need to load up map tools?
Not quite yet, depending on what you guys do.
We charge.
You said there appears to be no other entrances in sight, right?
Not to the castle.
Do we settle on... Did we make some kind of plan last week? I forget.
It was 2 weeks ago, but I can't remember.
I don't think you guys made any plans. We kind of ended it just after the battle.
Can I zoom in on my... Oh, I guess we already, there's only the one entrance. Can we scale the wall, possibly? Or is there nothing to,
Of the castle itself?
Yeah.
You can try. There's nothing that sort of indicates that it would be difficult, but you don't see any openings into the thing itself.
I mean, I fly, so...
What if we got the magic carpet to fly us up? 2x2 again.
Wrap you up and fly you up?
Or just hang off.
Would Bluetooth be able to go ahead and maybe scout the building? See if there's an alternative way inside the castle, the fortress?
Potentially, but I don't want it to get. I don't want the guards to kill Bluetooth if they see him. Can I? Do you think I could get Bluetooth in there without it being seen?
Probably not, mainly because of the range. From where you're standing now to where it is, I don't think the device would be in range. So you would have to get closer, which means you may get noticed.
No, I got 38 health. I'm good.
All right. Confidence.
Why don't we try doing the magic carpet thing? Is there any guards on the wall that we could see?
There's 2 guards stationed in front by the main entrance, and then there's several other dwarven and other figures within the city itself seem to be roaming around.
Oh, so they could probably see us going to the... if we did fly up. Why don't we make a noise over here and then get them lured out?
I can do that.
We have our very own dwarf right here, as Golden points to Bragg.
You want to make a boom? Mission accomplished.
Suddenly.
All right, let's make a distraction out here and lure those 2 guards over.
I can try casting sleep on them.
Oh. Wait, why don't we bring them out closer and kind of do just in case it doesn't work?
Bless at this point.
Yeah, you can cast bless. Who are you blessing?
Right. I'm going to bless Eve, Bragrick, and Yope. Where is Yope? Yope, where you at? There you are.
Would you guys like me to cast sleep on them?
What's the range of your sleep spell?
It's 90 feet, and I pick a point, and then the point I pick, then it has a 20-foot range.
Okay, so within those 90 feet, you would basically have to be much closer to reach the guards from where you're currently standing.
Is there a place that I can hide to do that?
There are several buildings to the left and right of where you guys are currently standing.
Okay. I think I am going to try.
Okay, so give me a stealth check then.
Okay.
What are the rest of you doing?
Surbeck is going to be staring at his new fire mace.
Okay.
I cast Bless on Golden, Surbeck, and Civ.
Okay.
I casted my bless already. I'm gonna flap my wings while we wait.
I'm gonna wait and tinker with my cannon until we see what happens with sleep.
What do Goldon's wings look like right now, again?
They are no longer the red demonic wings anymore. They are now actual feathered, angelic type wings.
I'm a saint.
While we're waiting, I'm gonna touch his feathers.
I'm gonna pull away and give her a weird look.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay. Sorry I'm taking so long. I'm just reviewing the spell.
Okay.
Golden's gonna ask Ophelia why she keeps touching his feathers.
No reason. DM, I'm secretly thinking if I can reuse his feathers to make something for myself.
Okay. If you want, you can IM me if you have something in mind already, and I can let you know if it's possible.
All right.
Just hit number 1 there, Aaron.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
Okay, so you make your way into one of the nearby buildings, and inside you can see that it's used to be some sort of a blacksmithing place. Very crude anvil and hammers. You can see inside there are ashen-skinned orcs that are basically the primary workforce in this blacksmithing place. But they're hard at work, and you manage to sneak in and make your way to what looks like an upper level, although it's not intended to be an upper level. It's just how the rocks sort of form inside of the cave.
Okay. Am I close enough to cast sleep?
At this point, you would be close enough to cast sleep. So I believe sleep works like you have to do hit points, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's like an auto hit,
Right.
and then I just roll for all the hit points.
Okay. So go ahead and do that.
Okay. I'm gonna assure myself, and I'm going to cast it on level 3.
Okay.
I want them all to die.
Okay.
Yeah.
Die from sleep.
I mean, maybe they're just really tired.
True.
So what are the rest of you doing now? Or are you just waiting for her to finish this?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna hold the. I'm gonna keep one of them scoped in just in case it fails.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait.
I'll wait
Okay.
and observe.
You're all kind of patiently waiting for Eve.
Ay, ay, ay.
Nice. I
Ay.
think that's enough to put them both to sleep. Let me just confirm.
She also has an extra D4. I think.
Yeah, I didn't even use it. Wait, I
I don't know how it works with
That's more
spells.
just a hit.
How
Like
does it
this
work
is
with
an auto
spells?
hit. So
Oh,
this is just
okay.
what-
It's an auto hit, yeah.
Ah,
so-
never mind then.
So it's enough to put. Unfortunately, enough to put one of them to sleep.
Damn.
Hmm.
Okay.
You're literally 2 hit points off. I'll tell you
snap.
right now. So one of them falls asleep. As that happens, the other one, not even phased.
Oh. What?
He doesn't even react to his buddy just passed out.
Nope.
Yo, he
Speed of wind.
has.
Is this man a statue?
He was stupid anyway. It's fine.
He had,
Okay.
he had
Damn.
negative intelligence.
All right. Said he's like 2 hit points away.
Yeah, so you would have needed at least something to roll 2 higher in order for it to make both of them fall asleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll cast another spell to kill him.
Oh god.
I can't do the
Uh-oh.
same one, but
You could cast it again.
no, I can't. I only regain it after a short or long rest.
That's right. That's right. Okay. Well, what are the rest of you doing at this point as one of them falls asleep and you can see that the other guy just didn't even react?
I'm gonna pull my blade out and get ready to charge out.
I'm gonna ready my gun. Get ready to
It's
accompany him.
okay. I'll just kill him. I have things I can.
I'll just kill him.
Well, can't let you have all the
Casually, I'll just kill him. Don't worry, guys.
So just so you know, he doesn't have 2 HP left. So with the way that I understand sleep to work is that you have to sort of, when you roll, that's the amount of HP worth of sleep you do. So if it was 50, if each of them had 25 hit points, then they would both fall asleep.
Oh,
But
yeah.
because they have 26, only one of them was put to sleep.
Right.
Oh,
So unless you can do 26 damage in one spell.
Right, exactly.
Oh, I need to do 26 damage.
Yeah.
So his hit points aren't affected. You just, the way
Oh,
sleep
okay.
works is that it goes based off of their HP. That's all.
Oh, in that case, I just reviewed it on the thing. I actually can recast again. I just have to I just can't go over a max
Right.
18 blood points.
Okay, so you can cast
So
it.
I'll just recast it. It's fine.
You can always find more blood.
I have a feeling I know what she's going to do after they're asleep.
pop off the balls.
Well, after that, I mean.
Slit
Put
their
them around
throat.
her
I
neck.
made a grave error and just didn't let go of my finger off of X. I have to let go of this.
Oh boy, here I go, killing again. Oh boy.
I forget if you can hear me from your thing.
Okay. So the other one falls asleep.
Perfect.
Nice.
Alright, then we go smash their heads in and get the blood.
Yeah, I'm gonna like. There's no one else around, right?
There's other dwarves and stuff around, but none of them armored like the ones you just put to sleep or the ones that you guys fought.
All right.
Would they so they're like citizens almost.
Yeah, you can say that.
That's a no, though, probably.
Can I disguise myself to look like a dwarf?
Do you have that spell?
I have the disguise spell. Yeah.
Okay. I think you can do that then. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm gonna disguise myself, and I'm gonna go up to them, and I'm gonna take all their shit.
I'm getting ready to flap up my way to the top of the castle and regain my place atop the throne. Take my own castle again.
How far are we away from the gate?
From the gate? From right now you're about 300 feet away.
Do I make it there unseen? So
To the gates?
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you're disguised like them, then no problem. So as you make your way further into this city, I mean, all of you, I'm assuming you're going to go at some point.
I guess I'll start shoulder my cannon.
Okay.
Trudge up there.
Okay. As you all make your way through, Eve, now disguised as an ashen-skinned dwarf, sort of leading the way in the distance, you can immediately feel like all eyes on you from all directions. You can see the gaze of red and yellow eyes coming from these carved windows of the cavern walls. You can see the dwarves that Eve saw, similar to the ones that you fought, but not wearing any weapons or having any armor on them. You can see the ashen-skinned orcs hard at work, a lot of them with whip marks and cuts on their backs. A lot of them are being used, like I said, for just manual labor. You can hear the sound of hammers hitting steel, and this sound sort of echoes throughout the cavern. You can see the twisted walkway leading up to the fortress, and as you approach it, the doors open.
Huh? Oh, interesting. Like as we're walking up, the doors just open.
Yep.
Golden in shock will pull out his sword.
Gonna ready
What
his
did I get
cannon.
off the dwarves?
I mean, there's really not much of value. There's like blacksmithing tools, some like knives. There's no gold.
Gone.
I'll take the blacksmithing tools. I might
Okay.
decide to pick up a trade one day.
Yep. So you can, you sort of have like sort of, ramshackled series of tools, but you pick the best quality of what you can find to get a kit together.
Did we see anything pushing the doors open, or did
Nope.
you?
The doors actually open inward, and as they open inward, you can see what looks like a red carpet on the floor with several paintings on the sides. But as the door opens, you expected somebody to be on the other end, obviously opening the door, but in fact, there's nothing. At
Okay.
the end of this hallway, you see another door.
I keep moving.
Okay, you guys.
What
all
do the
go in.
paintings look like?
From where you're currently standing, you can tell that they're nobles of some sort, wearing like very regal clothing. The paintings themselves are large with gold frames, very ornate.
Do I recognize any of the nobles?
From this distance, from where you're currently standing, you don't.
Okay.
But once you're inside, you get the sense that you'd get a better look at
Okay.
what they look like.
Surbek's gonna keep his eyes peeled for anybody with armor, like any more guards.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna assist Surbeck and flap my wings.
Yeah. So you kind of take a look around. You don't notice anyone wearing that sort of glowing red armor. The dwarves and the orcs inside of the city, they haven't really kept their, like, they still have their eyes on you, but they do nothing as you guys walk through the city and up the pathway towards the fortress.
I'm going to whisper to Bragrick. Should ask what going on here.
Good idea. I'm gonna try to find the closest dwarf, I guess. If there is one scurrying about.
Yep. So you approach this dwarf. You can see his eyes are sort of clouded over.
I ask him, I'm just gonna grab him to get him to stop running around and be like, what's going on here?
As you grab him, he you can see that there's like an expressionless look on his face, and you can see that your words aren't really registering in his brain at all. And then as you let go of him, he just kind of like automatically just goes back to work.
I'm gonna turn around and relay to the group. Looks like these guys aren't really here.
What you
Do
mean?
they-
They're right there.
They don't know what's going on. Someone's got them under some spell.
That's a Red Bull burp right there.
Sounds like you go to sleep in an hour. What the hell?
I forgot my mic was on.
Sure, that's
Like
what
the
it was.
third burp.
We should press forward and take down the guy that is putting the spell on these people.
So wait, so Bragger grabbed them and they just didn't react at all?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're under some kind of hypnosis type spell.
Can I punch one of them in the face? See if they react to that.
Yeah, you punch him in the face. He kind of goes reeling, and then just quietly collects himself, and then just goes back to work.
Work.
I want to
what
see
kind
if
of
I
work
chop
is
a
that?
limb off, see what his reaction will be.
Aren't you a saint?
Listen, sometimes saints get mad.
What the fuck?
Alright, I'm gonna chop his right hand off, see how he reacts to that.
Oh my god. His wing's gonna be teaming real quick.
So nothing happens. He doesn't scream out in pain. He continues to work at his best of his abilities, but a voice echoes through the cavern. No. That is not necessary. I see you came to take up my offer, so please, come in.
Huh?
I'm gonna turn to Golden. Looks like we got someone better to look for.
Alright, let's push on. I'll throw the guy his hand back.
I'll take up the blood.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Fuck
Eve
the
can
hand.
take the blood. Well, at least one blood point, right?
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
See there, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Maybe you
All
need
right.
a hand.
So you guys press inside of the fortress here, and as you do, you can hear the doors quietly close behind you as you come inside. You can see those paintings much closer now, Ophelia, and you can tell that they are nobility of Empire descent, but the faces have been burnt,
Oh, spooky.
only leaving one eye untouched.
Ugh. On all of them?
On all 10 of them, yes.
Can I touch the painting?
Yeah, you touch the painting. Feels like a normal painting.
Can I cover one of the eyes?
Sure. Nothing happens.
I take out my dagger and I scratch one of the other eyes.
One of the other eyes? Like
Yeah.
the eye that is not...
That is not, yes.
Okay. So you kind of scratch the eye, and that voice comes back.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Ruining my paintings.
What is the painting of exactly? Do we recognize it at all?
Do we recognize any of the people?
You do not.
I don't either, right?
I mean, it's too disfigured to make out anything.
It's just a bunch of noble people that we don't know. But yeah.
You know their nobility because of the clothing they're wearing, but because the faces are so badly burnt, you don't know who they are.
Are the eyes following us when we walk by?
It's Harry Potter.
No.
Do not care for your art. And I just speak to the air, because I'm assuming he can hear us.
Well, welcome to my home. And at this point, the doors that are in front of you will swing open. Let's get into map tools.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're killing somebody.
Ruh-roh.
Reggie.
It's a good thing I chopped the hand off.
Let me know if anyone has difficulty getting
yeah.
in.
Yep, I'm in.
Difficulty.
Ooh.
I'm in, but I'm on the old map.
No worries.
I am also in.
Same. I think we all are.
See, I need 3 more people. I need Golden, which we just connected.
I'm right. Yeah.
Yope.
I'm trying.
And
I'm in.
Eve. And
I'm here.
White boy.
I'm here.
Just Eve left.
I'm looking at a rock on the screen.
Looking at the rock.
Goofy gooba!
Mm.
Alrighty, let me get everyone
Wait,
onto this map.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Wait a minute.
You're my favorite. Dork!
Yo,
Yeah, that's
I was,
the one.
I was legit. I forgot how to fucking put a GIF in Discord because Slack is. I did like the Slack, thing, where it just gave me a random one.
Uh-huh. This man hasn't even talked to us in so long. He doesn't even know how to send gifts anymore.
I know. What's a computer anymore?
He's probably the person that calls it GIFs.
Ew.
Alright.
Kill him.
Alrighty. So you can, the doors swing open, and you can hear the sounds of writing on parchment. You can hear the sound of water being boiled under flames. It sounds like a chemistry set. The occasional sound of a dimensional rift can be heard, as like someone passing through a portal.
Yeah. Sorry, Luca, to cut you off. We see like everything on the map.
Oh, I don't see nothing. I see a black screen.
Me
Oh,
too.
I see. I see
Oh, yeah,
literally
zoom
everything.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
I
me
see
too.
nothing.
I think it's
I-
because you have. Hold up. I think it's 'cause
You're
you-
just
I
need to
also
zoom.
see nothing.
You just need to zoom
Yay.
out, guys.
No, it's because Bragrick doesn't have ownership of his thing.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
see
never mind. For me, it was a zoom out thing.
Ah, spoilers.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, we see everything.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't want to put on Fog of War because I found that it kind of slows everything down. But let's
Yeah.
try it and then see what happens.
Oh my god. Where the hell is the map?
Back in the abyss.
So did everyone study what happened? Because
No.
Well, now
So
I
we're
don't
gonna
see
take
the
a
map,
left?
and I am trying to zoom in and out.
You could just enforce the map, I think, Luca. I'm
Yeah.
I'm able to find myself in the group.
Yeah,
I
I
found
found
myself.
myself.
Oh, now the map's normal.
okay, but you don't see everything now, right?
No.
Yeah.
You
Take a
just-
left, 14 steps, take a right, go 2 doors down, take a left.
I have a photographic memory. It's fine.
Perfect.
Okay.
Alright, throw some plate armor on Ophelia, and Ophelia, you can lead the way.
So are we just gonna hug, like, all just hug Ophelia as
Hold
armor
on,
and
I'm
then she
trying.
walks?
I'm gonna try to do something because I intended to have torches lit up in here, but because I didn't set those up, I'm
Oh.
wondering if it's gonna be a problem.
Mood
Oh,
lighting.
good.
You should have.
How romantic.
Ooh. It'll be more romantic when there's blood on the floor.
I mean, if you're around Eve long enough, it'll happen.
Yay.
Eve is, like, do you know when you have a cat
and testicles.
and you
so
drop
many
you drop food on the floor and the cats all swarm to it? That's Eve with blood.
Oh yeah, she'll clean the floors. She'll totally clean it up.
That's. Yep.
That's an adequate description.
Just bear with me 1 second.
No worries, I'm gonna get a snack. I'll be right back.
Look in the mirror, dude.
Hey.
Ew.
I'm assuming R1 means room 1.
Register 1.
Oh,
Room 1, yeah.
Route 1.
Root beer.
Amen. Sounds good right now.
I haven't had root beer in a minute.
A&W route.
Oh, they have such good root beer.
Okay, well, I don't want to deal with this, figuring
He's
this
like-
out, so
He's like, fuck this.
y'all
root
just
beer
got to leave with this.
I can deal with it.
I'm a Barks man myself.
Oh, come on. Barks.
Do you also sniff grounds too? Because that's what it sounds like.
Barks, how could you?
I don't know, man. I just feel like it has a bolder taste.
You're wrong.
Yeah, I have to agree with Karen.
I mean, I don't mind. Like, I'll have a A&W root beer.
They're far superior.
So you're telling me if you had to choose between A&W root beer and Barks, you'd
It'd
grab
be
Barks?
Barks every time, yeah.
Oh God.
Oh boy. Come on now. I know you don't mean that. And now I know you're just playing around. You gotta be.
Yuck.
Alright, I'm back.
What kind of snack you get?
I have one more piece of Japanese cheesecake I got from Nations.
Nice. All right, so you guys press into this larger room. You guys can move into R1 here. I just want to see
Ooh,
if the
door
torch
with
is
writing. What's it say?
up.
Roll done will die.
The door with writing says.
Oh
Dick
wait,
side.
I can't move myself.
Oh, let's see. It might be that you don't have ownership.
Give me access.
Sirbeck was your owner before.
Okay, thank you.
So the door with writing says only the soulless may pass.
Soulless?
Soulless.
Ah. I
that-
look at the door.
Does it say that in common?
It says it in common, yeah. You look at the door, but what you see is you can see the reflection of the door here.
Oh, okay. I see
So you-
this door
Yes.
reflected here.
Yes.
Oh.
So
Cool.
this door is not a door anymore.
It's a two-way mirror.
kind of like Portal.
Only Ophelia sees that, though.
Ooh. Oh, that's sad.
Open the door.
I tried to open the door.
This one here,
Uh huh.
it does not budge.
Oh.
Oh, you have a soul.
Wow.
Break it down.
I moved to the opposite door.
Okay, this one here.
hmm
You try to open it.
I tried to examine and see if it's like trapped and stuff.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Ow.
Can I give her advantage on that?
Sure.
Is my reflection on the other door?
You mean like when you're looking at
Uh-huh.
this, you see yourself?
Yeah.
You do.
So I see myself being reflected here.
Yep. So you see your own reflection here,
I don't
Here?
think the
and then you
advantage.
see your back
took.
here.
You can just re-roll it again.
Just roll
Yeah.
it again. Yeah.
You also have blessed too.
So if I go here, I
Mhm.
see Ophelia on the other side.
You only see a door.
Oh.
I'm starting to think I know who's supposed to be doing this stuff. I'm not going to say it though.
Ow.
Do you
What-
hear that?
what the
What is
heck?
that?
Sword fighting.
It's it's cupcake.
Oh my god.
He's
Yeah.
got some cat allergies.
You also get an extra D. Was that cupcake sneezing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be a
Okay.
13.
13. Okay, so you can tell that it's not trapped and it's also not locked.
Okay. I open the door a little, ever so slightly.
So you open the door kind of creaks as it opens up. And then on the inside, you can it's revealed to be a smaller room. But what you can see is there's a. Let me actually open it up for you guys instead of just telling you. So as you move in, it'll refresh the map. But you'll see on this side there is a larger mirror.
Oh.
And then on here there is a platform that leads up with a smaller mirror. And then on the larger mirror here, it says the same things again. Only the soulless may pass.
Goldun's gonna call out to Ophelia to come check this out.
I will make my way there.
Okay.
Quick. Oh, never mind. It's fine. I will make my way over.
Okay. So when you enter the room, similar to the other door here, this mirror here doesn't have the writing on it. But when you look at the reflection, you again see your own reflection, which to you haven't seen your reflection in hundreds of years.
Okay.
But when it reflects onto this mirror, you don't see a mirror, you see a door.
Oh. Do I look pretty?
Tell me you're pretty.
You look very pretty.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Since I haven't seen my reflection in eons, I take a second to fix my hair.
Okay.
And I will walk to the other mirror where I see a door.
Okay. So you approach the mirror, and you no longer see the door, but you see only your own reflection and not anyone else within the mirror itself.
Oh. I tell the team that.
Okay.
Wait, you saw your reflection?
Yeah.
The vampire.
Impossible.
No, I saw it.
I'm sorry.
Pardon?
I'm sorry you saw yourself.
Yikes.
Wow, savage.
I give him a scowl and
Ziv.
We're carrying this man to victory, literally.
Yeah.
Ophelia's technically there anyways.
In the back to the main room, I see is there like shelves, like bookshelves?
Yep, so these are bookshelves that line the walls. And then from where you're currently standing, you can kind of hear the sounds of the chemistry set going on over here. Over this way.
I examined the
Ophelia,
bookshelves
what do you
to
do?
find any interesting books.
Okay, give me an investigation check. Ophelia, what are you doing in front of the mirror?
I
Besides
wanna
looking at yourself?
I signal to everyone. Get out of this room for a second.
Alright, I'm gonna go help Eve find the book that leads to a secret
Yeah.
passage.
Can I give Eve an advantage on the books?
Yeah, one of you. It doesn't matter who.
Alright, Yop can do it. I'm gonna flap my wings and fly around the room.
The advantage thing is not working for me for some reason. I'm just gonna roll again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Uh,
Alright, now that everyone's out of the room, Ophelia, what are you doing?
I want to go back to the mirror where where I am right now on the pedestal.
Yep.
Yeah. Do I see anything different?
Same thing. But you do see this waviness, very subtle in the reflection.
Waviness. Can I put my hand through it?
Yep. So you reach your hand out, and your hand passes right through.
Passes through the mirror?
Yes.
I got a 14 on the investigation.
I mean, from what you can see, it's a lot of books on potion making.
Ooh.
I take the fanciest and best looking book.
Okay. I'll get you some info on what that is in a sec. What are you
I
doing?
call for. Who was the last to leave a room?
Ragrick.
I call for Bradrick. Come in here for Slack.
I yell back, "What do you need?"
Can I put my hand through the mirror?
When he's in the room?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Come up here for a second.
I take a few cautious steps into the room.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, quicker. Can you try to stick your hand through this?
Okay. Go here. I will cautiously put my hand through this questionable mirror.
I grab his head and try to push it through
His head?
his hand.
Oh,
She's dunking
I
his
thought
head
you
into
said
the
my hand.
toilet.
I was like,
So you
Mirror
grab his
swirly?
hand and you try to push it through.
Yeah.
But his your hand passes through. His does not.
Oh. Does he see my hand pass through?
Yes.
Ooh,
Ah.
I look confused at what's happening.
I'm gonna hold his hand,
Okay.
Oh, look at the lights.
and I'm going to take a step forward into the mirror.
Okay. You can take a step forward on map tools now.
Oh. Badass. Ah!
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Wow!
Okay. So you make your way through this now magic mirror.
Do I get
and
pulled
you can
along
see you do not know. So you're basically holding her hand as she's sort of, completely submerged. It's just her hand up to her wrist outside holding your hand as like a safety thing.
Alright, I'm gonna
And,
put 2 hands on it to just in case.
Yeah,
so
okay. Fair enough.
vanish.
You peek inside and you can see that there's a set of stairs that lead up to a long pedestal of some sort. This pedestal is obviously raised above the staircase. So in the middle of it, you can see what looks to be a shattered piece of glass that is tinted in, like, it sort of looks like an iridescent, like a beetle's shell, like how you have those iridescent colors. And as you sort of change your perspective, the colors change.
So like almost pearly.
Yes.
Okay. Can I put my body through the mirror again?
Yep.
I only stick my head out.
Okay.
I'm kind of taken back for a second.
There's a whole other room, and I describe everything that I see.
Okay. So same thing.
Let the others know, and then I let go of his hand, and I step into the room on my own.
Okay.
Oh,
I go.
I'm going to yell into the other people in the room. Hey, there's a secret room back here.
Okay.
What? Secret room.
Before she would do that, I would go and check out the chemistry set.
Okay. So the chemistry set is on this table. Sorry, there's no actual chemistry set to display that, but essentially you can see that it's working, and it's working all by itself.
Oh, cool.
Is there anything I recognize for poison making on it?
For poison making,
Poison.
Mm-hmm.
I would say
Can't do enough with
no.
your dagger?
Always could make stronger poisons.
Not always true.
All right, Ophelia, what are you doing?
Okay. I want to go look at that pearly thing.
Okay. You pick it up.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you pick it up, and as you kind of examine it,
Oh no.
you kind of turn
Castle falls.
to where the mirror was, and
Yeah?
you can see through the mirror. You can see Bragrick standing on the platform.
Oh. Can I walk it towards Bragg?
Walk it towards Bragrick? What do you
Yeah. Like, can I move it?
mean? Like the mirror? It's like a small piece of glass that you're holding.
Oh,
It's
okay.
maybe like it's like the size of both of your hands put together.
Perfect. I look around the walls. Is there anything written or anything else that's weird about this room?
Nothing weird, just this sort of more ornate floor that was the same in the other room.
Okay. I take the piece of mirror and I walk right over here, like right in front of the mirror.
Mhm.
With my hand holding it, I gingerly try to place it through this mirror here.
So you are you placing it on the floor?
No, I want to hold
you-
it and like,
You're just holding it out. So
yeah.
okay, so without any real warning, a hand just kind of appears in front of you, Bradrick, holding this like frosted piece of glass that has like these iridescent colors when she kind of moves it.
I'm gonna look at it and then cautiously take it, hoping that's her hand.
Okay.
From what I can remember, holding onto it prior.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look back at the mirror and just kind of give a couple taps on it, and a thumbs up.
Okay.
Now that he's holding it, is he able to pass the threshold?
No.
Ah. Okay. I walk out.
Okay.
Anything for poison making?
No, there's nothing in the chemistry. So sorry, I thought I mentioned it before.
Oh no, it's okay. I break the whole thing.
Oh my god.
How rude.
Uh-oh.
Please be careful with that glass, dear. It's quite valuable to me.
Because I don't know what happened in the other room, am I to assume he's talking to me?
Yes.
It wasn't me.
He
I
is
call to
definitely-
the air. I feel this is pretty fair considering you broke people's souls. I think you
No
can
response.
handle a little bit of broken glass.
No response.
I'm gonna grab a book from the bookshelf and throw it on the floor.
Such
So
a
petty.
rebel.
Does that piss her off at all?
No.
Okay.
No response.
I try to take. Can I tip the torch over?
Oh god, don't place that. Don't play.
You want to burn the books? Is that what you're trying to do?
I'm gonna try and stop you.
I mean, it's walls and concrete around here.
Yeah.
It's only gonna set fire to these bookshelves.
So Yop knocks
I'm
over
gonna
the
try and stop.
torch.
I'm gonna try and stop you.
Okay, he still knocks over the torch, but you kind of move the torch out of the way of the bookshelf and back into a safe position.
While this is happening, I want to move Bradrick to the other mirror and see if he saw what I saw before.
This
If he's
one here?
holding the glass.
Okay. So, Bradrick, you're holding the glass, and
Yeah.
as you look through it, you can see past the mirror. And you can see that there is another room just beyond it. It's a very small room with a sort of pedestal on it.
That's like, okay, cool.
I'm gonna
Does
yell
he-
at the people in the hall, be like, "Yo, you need to come see this."
I'll just reveal it so then you guys can see what I'm talking about.
Wow, 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 wow.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow, 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 wow.
I'm gonna kind of turn the two pieces of glass towards Surbik. Show him what we're looking at.
Yeah. So you
Sherbek goes, holy fuck! In Dwarvish.
in Dwarvish. Nice.
Colton's gonna try and see what we're all looking at.
All right. So those of you that have looked through it, you can see this room here, and on the end there's a pedestal here. But when you look through it, you can see that on the pedestal there is a spectral eye that is looking at you.
Spook. Am I able to pass the mirror threshold?
No.
if I hold the shard, am I able to?
No.
Oh. Okay. I take the mirror quickly, and I want to check this door here. Door with writing.
Okay.
Seeing that I'm alone, I join the rest of the party.
Oh yeah, Eve.
Eve was like making potions up in here, and we're like adventuring.
She's
So
like
what are
fighting
the-
the boss.
I'm having a
As
razor
Ophelia,
moment. I'm just like taking all the razor and like breaking shit.
she's just been destroying the chemistry set. And as you're doing it, like the vials and stuff continually try to like fill themselves up and like do stuff, but you're just like, no, smash.
Hey,
It's
that's
Zerbeck.
Zerbeck's job.
Yeah.
Smash.
All right. So what are the rest of you doing while Ophelia is making her way to this door?
I'll follow her.
Can I see if I can
I'll
go
follow.
through this door?
You cannot go through the window, the mirror, rather.
I will follow suit.
Actually, I will go and see the other door ahead, near the chemistry shred.
Okay. All right.
Yope's gonna climb the bookshelf and poke at the wall.
Easy peasy.
Parkour.
Does this door look trapped?
Give me an investigation on that one, Ophelia. So you take the shard of glass and you peer through it. You can see now that this door has it's sort of like a magical lock right in the center of it. It doesn't look to be very strong. You get the sense that a good shot to the middle of the door will open it up, but it's not
Ow.
visible on the outside without this shard.
Oh, okay. Is there anyone with me right now?
Zerbeck.
So
Okay,
well
that's
done.
fine.
Well done, Zerbeck.
Ziv, what are you
Uh,
doing? Are you still in that room?
Ziv is snacking. He's not here.
This man's
I'm
drinking
actually
Red Bull.
snacking.
I got a 14.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. One sec. So Bragrick, Ziv, what are you doing?
I'll
Spike.
I'll go through the mirror as well.
This mirror? You're actually not able to pass through.
Haha.
Bonk.
I thought the two mirror pieces in my hand, right?
You had only the one, which Ophelia took.
Sorry.
Well,
I'm just gonna investigate around the room, I guess, then, just to see if there's anything else. Other than that, I'm just gonna chill and wait till she comes back.
yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait with Bragrick.
Okay, so you see that little lock mechanism there on the big doors. Eve, with the 14 you got, you can see that the door is not locked and also not trapped.
Perfect, I open it.
Okay.
Before she opens that, so the chemistry set over here is all broken.
Destroyed. Yeah, destroyed.
Is there any any solutions that are any specific colors of the solutions on the ground?
There is now a variety of red, green, and yellow solutions on the ground.
Can I try to see if I can collect some of the red and
Sure.
green
Okay, in separate vials or together?
as separate?
Okay.
Okay.
So you managed to collect, I would say, half vial each, just because it's a little bit hard to
Okay.
scrape it off of the stone floor.
Okay.
Okay. So what are the rest of you? What are y'all doing now?
I'm just following Ophelia around.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
helping
gonna,
Ophelia.
I'm going to mind sliver the door.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think you need to make an intelligence saving throw.
Well, it fails because it's not intelligent.
Just that's a pretty smart door.
Okay, so. Oh. 6 damage.
Okay. Yeah. So it gives like a glass-like shatter, and the doors open.
Ooh.
Spooky.
Does
Do we
it
see
like?
this?
Yeah. You don't see the thing shatter. You just have that audio cue.
But we see the doors open.
Yes, and now the doors swing open. You
Let
can
the others
see
know.
that
I
the
also
large doors. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I also scream from afar, "This door's open!" You can
Okay.
walk through
Where
it
is
on
he?
this side.
She's to the
Surbeck
south.
just says, "Get over
Okay.
here."
All right, so the large doors push open, and here you see another set of stairs leading up to another pedestal, similar to the small room over here that you passed through, Ophelia.
I go in.
Okay.
What? You said there's a mirror?
No mirrors, but you see the same set of stairs and
Okay.
that like lifted pedestal here. There's also like a little stool here with nothing on it.
With the shard, can I look through it and see if there's actually anything there?
Yeah, so again, you look through it and you see what looks like a spectral eye staring at you.
Can I pick it up?
So you go to you go to pick it up,
Ah.
and while you're holding the glass, you can pick it up.
I can't?
You can, yes.
Oh, okay. Is it like... does it glow in my hand? Like, can I put it in my pocket?
You can try to put it in your pocket. It doesn't glow in your hand, but it
Okay.
it's kind of like when Aragorn was holding that Palanthea, you could see Sauron's eye. You kind of get like that look where it's like staring right at you.
Ophelia feels creeped out by it, so I'm gonna cover it with... how big is the eye?
It's like
Can
the
I, like-
size of your hand.
Like, can I engulf it with my palm and, like, it won't be able to see me kind of thing?
Yeah, you'd be able to cover majority of it with your palm.
I do that, because it spooks me.
Okay.
Is there anything else in the room when I look through the shard?
Just that.
Okay. I walk out with the eyeball in my hand.
Okay. Ophelia walks out with her hand out and nothing in it.
Oh, cool.
So you see it through the glass,
Yeah.
but no one else can see it.
Who's with me here? Surbeck. I hold it up so you can kind of see through it.
What do I see?
You see the exact same eye.
Whoa.
Yeah. Your hands are bigger. Oh. If I hand it to him,
Mhm.
and I make it so he covers it with his hand, can I see it in his hand? Can I transfer it even though he doesn't know he's holding on to it?
He would have the sensation of holding something, but he wouldn't be able to see it. That's all.
Creepy. Okay, I do that because Surbeck's hands are bigger than mine.
Okay.
Surbeck, don't let this go.
Okay.
Out of game, did you say there were stairs in this room?
There's a small set of stairs that lead up here, and then there's another set of stairs that lead up here.
I go to the stairs leading, the second option. I go to the stairs leading up.
These ones.
Mm-hmm.
You can go ahead and move your token. Yep. All right, so here you see another door here, and a long platform that leads to yet another door.
I tell the group, do we want to continue? Do we want to continue on this path, or do we want to explore the door that I saw down below?
Maybe check out their door first.
I'm gonna scream out to the voice. How many damn doors you got in this place?
Or do you want to split up and see what happens?
No split up.
DM.
Mhm.
Remind me, did I go into here?
Nope.
I couldn't, though, right?
You couldn't pass through, but you do know that there's a room here.
Okay.
You couldn't walk through the mirror, basically.
Yeah.
I check out the door in front of me since it's so close.
Okay.
Before I
you
do
can
that,
give me
though, I
an
check to see if it's trapped.
Yeah, investigation. You were
While
gonna say
Eve
something,
is,
Ophelia?
yeah, while Eve is playing Explorer, I'm gonna take the eyeball from Cerbic's hand and quickly go to this room. I want to see
Okay.
if I can pass through it. If I can
Cerbec's
see.
not gonna let the eyeball go.
Ah, motherfucker, Cerbic.
You
I
said
just want.
no, let go.
Yes, I know, but I'm gonna give it back to you. Which is just let me go. Let me go see with my 3 eyes.
Cerbec reluctantly lets go.
Thank you. I'll give it back. I don't want to hold it.
I got
And
a
I
19.
Okay, it's not trapped and it's not locked.
I open it up.
What are you doing, Ophelia?
If I make the eyeball look at the mirror, and
Mhm.
with the shard, can I go through it?
So just to kind of give you an idea, the eyeball, you can't control where it's looking.
Oh.
So when it was with Cerbec, it was kind of looking in random directions. But when it's just with you at this point, you try to turn it, but it just continues to stare at you.
Oh, ew.
It's a compass.
Yeah, it always points to Ophelia.
I hate this. Okay. I just because I want to make sure that that's what I'm looking at, I call Cerbec over.
Well, Cerbec would be following you.
Okay. I hand you back the eye, but I tell you not to, like, don't cover it. I want to see where it's looking. And I want to, like, hide, like, line of sight it somewhere so he doesn't actually have vision of me.
Okay, so I mean, when it's just the two of you together, it kind of equally gazes at both of you. But then when you hide behind Cerbec, it just stares at Cerbec.
Ah.
What is going on?
Cerbec is very allergic to eyeballs. It's fine.
Is it allergy season for the cats?
Yeah.
What do I see, Dion?
Sorry. I thought you moved your token in. Yeah. So you kind of come into this large room here that has what looks like shackles along the outsides of this, clover-like shape. In the middle here, it looks like a large hole with a platform, and there's a mechanism that you can tell is used to lead down.
I tell the team, guys, in this room there's a giant hole.
Cerbec laughed.
I know. Wander over.
I, for some reason, think of, oh, this is a different campaign. Anthony was never here.
And I also say, and this place is shaped like a penis.
With my superior vision, I want to peer down the cavernous hole.
Okay, so you can't see past the wooden platform, not even with the shard of glass. It doesn't pierce the wood.
Oh, okay.
But all of you can see through the crack, the sort of seam between the platform and
The crack in
outer,
the massive hole?
between the crack in the hole and the outer hole.
This reminds me when we were in the snowy realm.
Yeah.
When I started making all those innuendos.
The hole.
Do we need to pay a
You-
toll to get into the boys' hole?
I wonder if we'll find glory in this hole.
I'll just wait till you guys are done.
Luke, I'm never done.
Dude, luckily Maria's all the way over there and she's not hearing what we're talking about.
Oh,
just had
fuck, I
enough of
forgot
your
about her.
She's like, I'd rather not.
I can
She's
hear-
just been observing what's been going on.
Is
She's
she
kind
soulless?
of worried about
Luca,
Eve.
you set up a penis-shaped thing.
With a hole in the middle.
You set us up for that.
I should have known better, I guess.
At this point, yeah.
All right, so
Go down the hole.
I mean, I could
in the
fly
gap
down that way.
of the platform, you can see red light,
How big's the gap?
probably like an inch, like sort of all sides.
That's a tiny crack.
Golden, since you got the wings, do you want to traverse down the hole?
Why don't we send Bluetooth down there to investigate?
I could always fly down.
Yeah.
It can only go 100 feet, so I think you guys should fly down.
There's a platform.
There's a platform?
Yeah, there's a platform in the hole. I didn't have something to fit in here, so that's why I just wrote hole with platform.
It couldn't fit.
Can I try and lift the platform?
Yeah, you could.
Can I help him?
You can try, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, let's
I
lift
can do
it.
that.
Before we commit to
Boy strength.
this deep dark hole, do we want to check out the other rooms? Because
Oh,
we
we
may
will.
not be able to come out
We need-
very
we-
easily.
I mean,
We need
I
to
would
stick
at least
together.
like to look down into the deep, dark hole.
Oh, of course you would.
Alright, Turbek's gonna try lifting.
Right, you got
Looks like there's a
advantage
door
and
here.
bless. Let's go.
Alright, let's see.
DM, I move back.
That's a 28.
Okay, is that with Golden's advantage?
That's with everything, yeah.
Okay. So you heave and you lift, and the wood begins to splinter a little bit, but doesn't budge.
Hmm.
Just break it.
Does it look like an elevator of sorts?
There's a mechanism that is used to go down.
Oh, it's an elevator.
It's an Ellen. Oh my god.
Oops.
Yeah.
Explain to
know.
you that like, there's a mechanism that's used to lower the platform. What are you guys doing?
I almost broke it.
Golden, you want to step on the platform and we'll bring this down, and then you can fly up if you're in trouble.
Should we check other door first?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I make my way to the other door.
The one down here.
Yeah.
I
go to this one.
follow.
I'm sticking with Ophelia.
Me too.
Okay. All right, so let's do the one here with Eve again. You can tell that this door is not trapped or locked. But when you open it, the smell is just horrendous.
I escape.
It smells worse than Cervec.
Oh, that's
Wow.
nasty. I
Oh,
leave
perfect. Get
and
in
I
there.
go down this path.
So that was obviously the privy, the bathroom.
I'm gonna yell to Cerbec. Cerbec, get a load of this.
Cerbec's
Smells even
gonna
worse than you.
Cerbec's gonna walk in.
Yeah, even to you, Cervec, it smells.
Ugh.
Sorry, so the bathroom smells.
Surprise, surprise.
Mm-hmm. Imagine.
Can we find out where it's coming from, like the source of the smell?
There are several like spots on the outer portions of the room itself.
Okay.
I assume I'm in the kitchen now.
No, that bathroom.
Alright, where's the bread? I'm
Alright.
making a sandwich.
All right, so you're now in what appears to be a kitchen. There is several drawers of spices and like just basic kitchen utensils, plates, bowls, etc. You can see that in the drawers themselves, where the plates and stuff would be, there are some missing.
I take all the spices.
Okay.
Cerbec whispers to Eve, "We split."
No, you got rid of my cooking ware.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you did.
God. Eve holds a grudge.
Oh yeah, I guess I did.
Golden's gonna ask Ophelia what the heck is going on. What's this about the cooking ware?
I don't try to get involved in anything from them, to be honest.
Derek, if you need to step out for a sec, just go ahead, man. At any time, you don't have to message. I'll know that at some point you're gonna go. So
No problem.
yeah. So what do you guys do? Besides raiding the kitchen.
Is there anything else? Is there any food?
There's no food, but as you guys are kind of looking around, sort of stealing all the spices, the voice of Kivarus comes back into your minds. Hungry? Why don't you stay for dinner?
I feel like you mean you want us to be dinner.
I'll pass, thanks. I already ate.
Is there any actual food anywhere?
Not in the kitchen itself.
Hmm.
What's down
Take a
this
pot.
way?
I'm gonna investigate what's here with Golden.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So as you enter this room here, this sort of hallway, you can see a set of stairs that go down. But the other thing that happens is that you smell food.
Oh, food.
Ooh.
I'm gonna yell, Surbeck wolf steaks!
Wolf steaks.
I'm gonna fly past the steps, so I don't... Oh. Hey,
In this room here, you can see a well-stocked pantry.
I'm stealing food.
I look through the glass at the pantry. Does it look the same?
It looks like there's nothing.
Okay.
Like the pantry looks empty.
Pantry looks empty.
But when you pull the glass away, the pantry looks well-stocked.
It looks what, sorry?
Like there's all kinds of food.
I do the same thing at this dining table. Do I
Okay.
see?
So, at this dining table here, you see 10 spots, but 3 of them, this one, and this one, have something sitting in them. I say thing because it's a corpse. And the corpses look like Eve, Teokata, and Eldreana.
Oh, the elves. Ow.
Ooh.
Gross.
Oh, I wonder why they're there.
Who are the people who are trying to eat things from the pantry?
I'm just trying to take stuff from the pantry, and that's it.
I touched nothing in this place.
I wouldn't touch anything there
I'm gonna drop it and ask why.
when I look through it. And I like put the shard by his face so he can look at the pantry. There's nothing there.
You see this?
Ghost food.
Ghost.
I ask her if she can see if I have real spices and a pot.
No spices.
Ghost
Oh.
spices.
Oh, the heartbreak.
Ghost spice.
I want to walk over to one of their corpses without actually saying anything to them yet. And I want to inspect what I see. Can I
Through
tell
the
what?
glass.
Yeah.
So through the glass, you see a healthy version, a spectral but healthy version of the person you look through. So you would see Telkata, Eve, or Eldreana.
But they're corpses?
So without the glass, they're corpses. With the glass, they look like normal, but just ghostly. You know what I mean? Spectral versions, but not corpse. Not zombified.
Ah. Interesting.
Nice.
There are some doors in this room, right?
Yes, there's a set of double doors
Okay.
at the base of the pantry here.
I look at the one in front of the pantry.
Same like the other doors, and it doesn't appear to be locked or trapped. You kind of get the sense that all the doors are open here.
So, I only see the corpses without the glass?
Yes.
Okay.
Do we recognize that it's the corpses? Is only Ophelia who recognizes the corpses?
Recognize it.
Well,
They're
that's
dressed-
creepy.
So did you say we would recognize it? You cut out.
Everyone. They dress this. They're all dressed the same. They're like actual counterparts.
I'm gonna call out to the voice and ask why they're there like that.
No response.
Beside Golden. He's playing games, and I make him look through the shard. Or glass, sorry.
So you see what Ophelia was seeing before.
Evil witch.
Why?
Like I said, want us for dinner, not to have as a gift.
Why he want elves only?
Must be a reason.
Can we try touching the corpses?
You give the corpse of this would be Eve here, Teokata here, Eldreana here. Which one are you touching?
I guess this one.
Okay, so you kind of give the corpse of Eldriana a push and kind of slumps over.
Nothing happens.
No
I
voice to get
push.
that.
I push Eve. Delgado.
Okay. Why do you have to push my guests around?
I sit on this one.
So you will stay for
Yep. What's for dinner?
whatever you want.
I just sit.
But the rest of your friends sit there.
Are there enough chairs for all of us? Is it like?
Yes.
Is it
I mean-
exactly enough?
There is exactly enough, yeah.
Hmm.
Granted that we have a couple people missing today, but we'll say that they would take their seats if everyone else did.
I don't know. Something seems fishy here. I don't like.
Okay.
What do I see in the next room?
Oh, before that, because Yop is sitting, if I look through the glass, what do I see when he's sitting there?
You see Yope, but you see like the glass kind of distorts him to be like a spectral Yope,
Yeah.
but he's just sitting on a normal wooden chair.
Okay.
Eve, you kind of move down this sort of very wide hallway, and you can see what appears to be in this room here appears to be some sort of probably like a library. You have the assumption because you see bookshelves on the side here and a long wide staircase that leads up to them. Then over here you see a mirror. If you move up a little bit, you'll notice that there's another mirror here and another mirror here.
I yell in the hall, I'll be like, "There's more mirrors here and another circle. We
Hold
might
on.
want to check it out."
Golden's gonna fly and yell, "Stop moving, Adam! We need to stick together!"
I don't want to look at the corpse of myself and my comrades.
I don't care. We need to stick together.
Well, then come here then. And then I look at and find more interesting books.
I make my way
All right. I
to
go
Eve.
too.
Golden will analyze this. Is this a door? I'm assuming.
This is not a door. So on the wall itself is sort of carved. Only the faithful can cross.
Mm.
Can I touch the wall?
Mhm.
What happened?
Touch the nothing happens.
I hand him the glass.
Before she does it, you notice that over here, the floor itself is broken, but you do see across that there's a part of the walkway.
Oh. Do I see anything through this way? And what's the glass?
With the glass, no. But by holding the glass and looking here, you do see that the floor is actually there.
It just appears to not be there.
Did you find any cool books?
Give me an investigation check.
I will go across.
Okay, yeah. So even without holding the glass, you're able to walk across. So as you sort of walk, your foot finds purchase on what appears to be absolutely nothing. Okay, you find it's sort of like a similar collection, various potion making books. You get the sense that the book you have is still probably the best one if you wanted to sort of learn how to make potions.
Is there some in other languages?
No.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
Right. So when you enter this room, Golden, it's the same sort of layout as the other one. You have this this platform here with a mechanism that would lead down into a hole.
Hey guys, there's another hole.
Wait, how'd you get there?
I didn't actually do it the proper way. I just moved my character there.
No, if you're able to, walk, you can move across. Hence, only the faithful can cross.
Oh. Can
Well,
I walk across?
Mm-hmm. And similar to Surbek, to Goldun, you kind of first hesitantly put your foot out, and your foot finds purchase on the platform, even though there's nothing there.
Can I do the same?
Yes. So with your, you're a little more hesitant than the others, but same thing. You kind of tap around with the tip of your toes, and you find that there is in fact something there.
Okay.
Golden will say to Ophelia, 2 holes, 2 different platforms. What do we do?
There was also another set of doors in the dining room that we haven't checked out. And the door in the another hallway back where we were originally.
Yes, there's more mirrors here and here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I make my way to this mirror area. Oh, I gave Goldon the.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Ophelia and give it back.
Okay.
Don't worry, take the eye back.
So Thurbeck still has the one eye.
Yeah. I don't have the eye.
I mean, there was another eye, but you guys didn't take it.
Aye, Captain.
So you take.
Where was the other eye? Did I know about that one?
Yeah, it was in the. So if you go back to
Back here.
R2, it was back here. Yeah, it was in this room on a pedestal.
But we couldn't get into here. No.
Well, you couldn't phase through the mirror. That's all. But you do know that there's a room back there.
Yes, and that's where the eyeball is.
Yes.
So that's why that's why we didn't get it. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you just couldn't walk through the mirror.
Yes.
Is all.
Yes.
Quick question. So if I walk all the way back to here,
Okay. Yeah.
can I smash the mirror?
You certainly can.
Can I do that?
Okay. So Yop makes his way back, and with his sword,
Mm-hmm.
gives the butt end of it a whack on the mirror and shatters it.
Okay.
How rude is this one?
I'm gonna tell Yop, cut it out.
I got the eye. I take the eye.
Yeah, so you kind of feel around for it since you don't have the shard, but you kind of eventually grab it, you kind of feel it, and now you grab it in both hands and you make your way back.
Okay. I go.
As I see Yop open the door and realize it's the one to the hallway, I go back to the dining room and try to open the door in the dining room.
This one here,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't budge.
I tell the group that. This is the one door in this place that is not opened.
Which door is it, sorry?
The one in the dining room.
Over here.
Surbeck's
Surbek,
going to
you
smash
seem
it.
very good with the doors. Why don't you try a hand at it?
Me and Surbek will battering ram it.
Yeah, using one of my mauls.
All right.
I'm just gonna run into it.
All right, so I won't even have you roll because no matter what you guys do, you cannot break the door down.
Oh.
It can withstand a Surbek smash and a golden dash.
Yep.
I tell the party, like, I just yell in the hallways, like, I think this door is magical. This door is not opening to Surbek and
I just
Golden.
love how Jarius is just laughing in the background.
This not door. This bedrock.
I had to call it to Ophelia and see if she can open it up.
Okay.
So,
I'm-
what were you doing in this room, Ophelia? You said you were doing something before.
Yeah, I wanted to look at the mirrors with the shard.
Okay, so in each of them, you see another eyeball on a pedestal behind them.
Am I still holding an eyeball? No, I'm not.
No.
I go
Yop
in.
has one, Surbek has one.
I go in. Yop, hold on. I go and can I walk through this one?
No.
Is that a yes?
That's a no.
Oh. Can I
No.
walk through this one?
No.
This one?
Nope.
Door on the left, door on the right, door in the middle, doesn't matter.
just Ophelia just keeps walking into mirrors now.
I mean, I put my hand. Get a feel for it.
Yeah.
How big is the eye compared to my hands?
It's large. It's very large compared to your hands.
Ew. Yeah.
Is it like a human-sized eyeball?
No, it's for you. It would be like
Like an
if you ever do
ostrich?
5-pin bowling.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
a 5-pin bowling ball.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
Does anyone have any magic to unmagic this door?
I have magic, but not the magic that we are looking for.
Surbeck says, I think I have something that might do the trick. I'm gonna take out my new magical maul and smash it.
Okay. Same thing. Does not budge.
Okay.
Because I was in a different room, did I see anyone try to go into the mirrors or grab anything?
Which mirrors? Sorry.
Any of these?
No. No one
Well,
tried to do
Yelp did smash one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Smash the
He
one.
smashed
in
the first one that was like super far away.
Okay. I'm
Can
gonna.
I try?
Yeah.
Can I try smashing this one?
Sure. You give it a smash. Again, revealing
Smash!
the pedestal behind it. Empty, but you know that there's something on it.
Okay, I take whatever's on it.
Okay. So now you have 2 eyeballs.
Are we just collecting all the eyes in this place? It's like,
Yeah.
I have extra hands.
I tell Yope that there's one in each mirror, and I grab the eye from him.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, I'll give you one eye.
Ew.
Eye for an eye.
I smash this one too.
Aye.
DM?
Yeah.
How many portraits were there?
10.
How many eyes have we collected?
If you count the 3 in the
Uh-huh.
room that you're here, you have 5.
Interesting.
Nice.
Okay.
10 chairs, potentially 10 eyes. I wonder.
I smashed this one as well.
Okay.
Do we hear a voice yet?
Not yet.
Alright, time to break some more shit.
So I have 3. Ophelia has 1. Serbic has 1.
Mm-hmm.
We can juggle.
I make my way to the dining room.
Okay.
I'm going to give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One eye to everyone.
Okay.
I will gladly take one and say thank you.
I take it with disgust.
I have 5, right? So
You have 5 in total, yeah. The group has 5.
it would be. Yeah. Okay. The door. Can I look through it with the glass?
So you look at it with the glass, and you don't notice anything.
Ah. Pooh.
What do you see?
Nothing. Wait, is there? But there's a door, though, right?
There's a door. You
Okay.
don't see through it. You don't see like any magical.
I just see straight up a
essences or
door.
anything.
Try what you did before.
The only reason that worked was because there was something magical to it. I mean, I can certainly try, but I don't think it would actually do anything. So I tried to do a mind sliver on it.
Okay. So again, it fails because it's not intelligent at all.
You take 1 second. I am
That door is dumb as fuck.
4 damage.
Takes 4 damage, but doesn't.
Nothing
budge.
happens. Okay.
Maybe this is the time to start going down those dark holes.
I agree.
Go down. Which hole do you want to enter first?
Whoa, why me?
Can't ask a holy man that question.
First of all, what do you think I do in my spare time? Second of
Fly
all,
down holes.
Why me?
Because you got wings.
Should we all enter hole at same time?
No, but we could
I
try
end up-
the hole. We
I'm gonna
could-
tap Surbeck and say, "Come with me. We'll go down the hole together."
Yeah.
Who has the flying carpet?
Surbeck.
Surbeck.
Can I have that?
Yep, Surbeck will give it to you.
Fly, my friend. Fly.
Okay.
I'm gonna call Ziv to operate the mechanism because he's the one that's most tech savvy.
Okay.
And
I'm here, definitely not eating chips.
Have you just been snacking this whole time?
Yeah, after the cake, I was like, I want chips.
After the cake.
I want chips too now. I've just been eating
Mhm.
carrots. Too healthy.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna step on the platform and I'll wait for Ziv to drop us to our death.
I definitely want to dismantle this and take all the parts afterwards, but is there is
Okay.
there a check here?
No, you just flip the switch, and then you know that the platform will lower.
Alright, sounds good.
So the green skin gang go to the penis room and they step on the platform and activate the switch, or Ziv activates the switch from above. So the platform lowers you down, and the lower you go, the warmer it starts to get, until you eventually reach an opening in the cavern, and and below you is a large lava flow. You can see along the opening just above the lava flow are cages that are fastened or fashioned into the rock itself. Inside those cages are these gray-skinned orcs.
Ooh.
Once you're lowered down, you can see that the platform leads you to what looks like other walkways that will be used to take prisoners in and out of their cells.
Can I fly up to one of the cages and talk to the orcs?
Yep.
How did you get here?
I was born here.
Born here. What do you mean born here?
I was born here.
Does he say nothing else?
Basically, like, how else did I get here, kind of thing. He said I was born here.
What do you do?
I'm a slave.
Who's slave?
Kivris' slave.
Can I free the orcs?
You can try.
I'm gonna try.
Make an attack roll against the lock on the cage.
At this point, DM, I would be taking the magic carpet down.
I thought Surbeck had the magic carpet. Oh no, he gave it to you.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna take the magic carpet down. You see the same thing.
Can I look at them through the glass?
Yep. You don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Oh god, it feels like forever.
Surbeck starts singing.
The 17 hit the cage.
Yeah, you would hit it, and with the 21, you break the lock, opening the cage.
You're free. Go.
Kind of looks confused and begins to get up before his eyes cloud over, and then he turns around and goes back. You are a nosy bunch, aren't you? I invite you to dinner, you refuse, then you try to take my servants.
Fuck off.
You expect me to sit by while you enslave my people?
No response.
You guys got a bathroom in here? I really gotta pee.
Above, I've kind of just been waiting above just in case. And I'm just like, what did you see down there? Are you guys okay?
Golden's gonna ask Surbeck if he should keep breaking the cages.
Maybe we.
I'm hearing a lot of noise coming from the dark hole. It's very hot too. It's very
Surbeck.
gross.
What did you say, Surbeck?
Maybe we deal with Guy first.
Guy? Kivarus?
Yes. Kivernuts.
It's Kivris.
Oh, so now you speak.
see what you want first. Maybe make a deal.
Do we see any eyes or anything down here?
You look through the eye, Ophelia.
Mm-hmm.
You do see one eye in an empty cage.
What you see down up there?
I go collect on my flying carpet. I don't want to touch anything on the floor.
Okay.
It's orc droppings. It's all Cerbex.
Uh-oh.
Do I collect another eye?
Yes.
So in total we have 6 eyeballs.
6.
Delicious. Okay. So, I think we're done here for now. We'll
So,
come back to yours.
The greenskins that are down there, you see a familiar sight, and that is the growing of orcish mushrooms on the cave walls. Some just look like mushrooms. Some look like orc tadpoles.
I'm grabbing the mushrooms.